I forgot to mute my second monitor. Happens all the time. Hi there, everybody, and I hope you had a nice start into the week. We're going to start out with the Darkness Challenge today, because I want to unlock those extra artifacts that you can have. Here, there's bonus cards, and I wonder what they are. I didn't spoil them myself, and I don't want to spoil them myself. I want to unlock them somehow. I'm really thinking about going for a short game time. But actually, we're going to stick with normal. It ain't that long. And let's see where we're going to stick towards. Right. We're going to be... Nah. I don't want to keep that. Generic enough. Hi Pop, welcome. I need something wholesome tonight. That's why I went back to Spellcaster University. Why can't I accept that now? Does it need more letters, or what's the case? No, it was because... Oh my god. It can't... Yeah, because I had an empty space at the end. Good god. Smells like indie devs. I don't mind, but it's quite fun to find these little glitches that usually should get ironed out sooner or later. How was my day? I had a pretty good day. It was just too warm today when we were shopping. Oh, it's just so effing hot today. But, well, it's good to work against the dad bod. I feel like I need a little bit more movement and exercise lately. So, had a good walk out today, and tomorrow we're going to go into the garden. So, yeah, quite good times. Just feeling a little bit of a cold lately. Anywho, we're going to get to... Oh man, where will I start out? I don't want to go to the troll. Let's start out with the village one more time, because the last time I played the village I had no clue what the F I was doing. Hey Hjorn, hi there. Nice to see you. And nice to see all the rest of you too. And I was really looking forward to this challenge mode in particular. I didn't finish the campaign mode before because I felt like I wanted to unlock something. I can't stop by because it's sleep time here. I just want to say I buy and play a lot of games that you've played. You're welcome, Leakies, and happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Just sharing my experiences and trying to showcase the stuff that's fun. And try to sort the good games from the games that just need some more boiling time. It's a tough job, so the appreciation is welcome. Okay, so we get to be city dwellers. Students will be wealthier than usual. So what do we start with? Oh, that's tempting. Pig chamber and peasant. I mean, that would really get me ahead quite quickly. This would give me some basics to work with. Gordian Quest is a... Got you confused? Yeah. I feel like they need to iron out their user interface a bit more too, because the numbers and the different effects are all over the place. They have really good ideas with all the new status effects, but they really read out horribly. You don't understand if you like it or not. Yeah, I'm in the same spot, but they polish it quite decently. So I'm going to take the risk. We're going to take the pig chamber and the village banner. Boom. There we go. So with the darkness challenge, we only get 2 cards whenever we pull out whenever we invest mana. Another village banner, or let's take the school coat of arms. Teacher's Launch. Oh, it's getting dense. Come on. I need some place to generate mana from. Otherwise, we'll be in big trouble. Okay, so we need to see the traders. I got it. Sometimes that happens. But I'll take the new house card too. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to wait until the guinea pig arrives. And then I'm going to pull off a little trick. Until then, well, we might put down the dormitory, students' hall, and the refectory. We're definitely going to need those, and there's no discussion about that. But I don't want to play any of the other cards. Well, we could go for a house yet, but no. I need some magic room first. Crazy start. So at some point we should get offered some students, or at least a communication guinea pig. Alright, still on cooldown. Oh, these guys give me mana, so that might kickstart me. Going to pick nature mana. Good relationship with the local peasants. Whew, unlucky. Okay, we get a few more rolls though. So, brilliant student, smart student, smart student. Yeah, well, we'll take them all. Now I just need some place where I can teach those little guys. So, okay, let's take those. School coat of arms and the village banner. I mean, I can place them down after all. It doesn't cost me anything. I'll... Should I take the gold or the advanced room? That's difficult for me. But I'll take the gold. Private apartments. How can one man be so unlucky in one go? I mean, we got a lot of infrastructure nevertheless. I don't mind. So... this should now give me the demonic chamber, so this is going to be an evil school. Hooray! I'll take... what's researcher? Teacher generates mana himself, but I'm going to take the excellent teacher nevertheless. So what do we get here? Oh, athletic, but no popular. Popular is one trait that I want to have from the get-go. Steadfast, sanity loss minus, beautiful, unbreakable. These are all kind of like not too appealing to me, but let's take the popular for now and keep it quite undefined. Let's see, what can we do here? Chosen by the light, why not? I can reconfigure these later. Gourmet, ambitious. Oh, more the better fates get rolled there. That's good. Okay. Lighthouse. Well, come on, give me some bright thing. Not pinkish bright. Blue one was quite good already. That's more like it. Okay. I am always trying to commit to the deep folk as much as possible because it's just quite cool to have some place to dump them into. It really paid off. Okay, so let's pick up the students and alchemy apprentice. Popular and popular, let's try that. Arcane scholar, unbreakable. And now we got enough gold and I mean, sneaky merchants, new classrooms. So let's take the light room. Oh, I like that. We got light and shadow. That's a good start. And the bard. Yeah. He's going to make my students learn slower. So I can't accept the gift from this guy, which is kind of sad. I could have made good use of that. So we already got 10 students, which is quite a lot, but then again, like I said, I have a lot of infrastructure, so chosen by the light. Come on, get on in. Ambitious and steadfast. Yeah, let's hop on in. Let's see what we can have as a last house here. Oh, another popular one, but I don't want that. Worker is a awesome trade. General 10% bonus, I like that. So let's take the light sleeper. Sanity loss occurs not as often as tiredness, usually. So these guys will favor shadow over light. Why not? There we go. So we can give teachers... Our teachers are having a very happy place here. That's quite cool. Let's build the pig chamber here. I know it's not that efficient, but worker is awesome. Especially when you start to stack it up on top of each other. So let's hope that we're starting to generate some mana for good. So we do have a ton of extra points on the peasants, so we have lower salaries on the teachers. That's actually quite useful. Come on, mana, get going. I'm really curious about the artifacts which we can unlock here. Oh, a drooler. Yes, please. I love to put the drooler in the entrance hall. Replaces the janitor. Okay, Arcane Scholar. Oh, nice one. Oh yeah, and we are going to put all these dudes over into this house here. And the general class is now removed. Be gone. Alright. I love the noise that the guinea pig messenger does. The more my wife is playing this game a lot, and it really stuck to my ear. So where will we start now? Wealthier students, more light mana, more nature mana. Well, light mana sounds pretty cool. Let's try that. So how can I go positive with them? By sacrificing shadow mana. Yeah, okay. We can provide that in the long run. I mean, Darkness Challenge sounds quite chunky. Permanently improves the teacher. Not paid and can improve. Okay. Health risk waffle maker. No. I do like to have a teacher in the demonic chamber that has an infernal pact. I just think that's a very fitting thing. So, Chamber of Truth. Hooray! My god. Finally that unluckiness is going away. Okay, Ex-Inquisitor, I like that. We need something for more money though, so let's see what I can do here. We will attract slightly fewer people, I'll take that. But I'll charge 30 gold entrance fee now. We're a costly school. Fertility potion, go away peasant. Can't provide yet. So, poor 7-year student, take you. Chosen by the light. Okay. Athletic and a gourmet. Well, whatever. Antisocial. Yeah, that's a challenge here, and exactly. I wanted to try that one because it sounded actually challenging and annoying. And it is. It massively is. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a pain. So, well, let's see what we can do for the peasants. Oh, we can drain shadow mana out of that. Let's do that. I need some kickstarts. Janitor Lodge and ritual components. My god. Why are you doing this to me? Oh yeah, Under the King's Protection. I like that. So, curriculum. Temporal magic, runes, or elementalism. Well, I have neither of those, so it's going to be quite tough luck to acquire these. Can only do that basically with events or with gold, and neither of those are easy to acquire right now. So, what's more fun, time traveler or elementalist? Let's pick Elementalism because that's also giving me a good option for dungeons. Well, so Goonie Pig fight. Well, I don't like the mana drain right now, so I'm going to take the stat. I'm going to tank the stat one. I mean, at the end of the day, I got this thing that increases, gives me prestige while people are sleeping in my bedroom, so no worries. But speaking about bedroom, we need more of those for real. Ambitious. But that's a difficulty here, I guess. Oh, come on, you. Twice damage, that's useless. But the Vermi Tentaculi is even more useless, so... Let's take the artifact. Maybe we'll put it to some good use at the end of the day, who knows. Alright. So, we're going to take Light Magic Challenge. It's sad that I can't take Shadow Magic, but I mean, I'm not the Lord of Evil after all. We also have good connections to Light Magic already. So, Roasting Box. They want. No coffee. Go away. Oh, my first deep folk. You are going to go into the popular house. You will thank me later. So, let's go over to the King's Place and, well, plus 15 favor. Wonderful. Trophy room and Hero's Chapel. At least the light mana is flowing quite decently. Inspiring and athletic. Well, relaxed and greedy. She's only mediocre, but at least that's not too bad. The thing I need most right now is gold. Not gonna lie. Come on, give me some. No. What? Okay. A student's hall ain't that horrible either. What am I doing? I spend too much time in the sun. These go not too good together. Spreading them out is wiser. But, well. So, Archmage challenge. No. We're tanking prestige like crazy right now, but I don't mind. So, Mr. King, give me money. I really need to push for more money. Because we need those general rooms so badly. Archangel Wings or Hero's Chapel. This is so unlikely to achieve, but... well, whatever. At this point of the game, I don't need a second specialized room. Yeah, it's... that's true. That's true, Hyorin. And I like that as a kind of challenge to get towards there. Wizards of the Horde, I'll take that. That's at least an easy challenge to do. So that I can get at least 2 stars if I'm going to get struck too hard on the Elementalism. I mean, what I really enjoy right now is that the early school coat of arms allowed me to tank all that prestige loss with no too big problems. Looks like the Dragon Age Facebook game. If you say so. I got no clue. So let's hang out with our orc buddies. And... well, let's... what? I know. I forgot that I already tried it once. Okay. They're really doing this to me, aren't they? I don't want the tentacle because I don't want to force portal magic onto somebody, so we're going to have another Janitor's Lodge. I'll keep that card in my hand for now. Well, I don't believe that there are any games on Facebook that you want that any human being would like to play. I lost the belief in that. Reliquary is totally not for us, but Eternity Vase is good. I mean, okay, elves aren't that interesting right now, but... Well, we're going to have some light and shadow graduatees. I mean, it's the first year, so I don't take it too seriously. Oh, you guys again. We have a Chamber of Truth, so we can fend that visit off. That's good. Well, let's hang with our orc buddies and, well, I'm going to try to kickstart my nature mana with that. Dragon Age Legends, another franchise you abandoned. Well, I was only with the game for one, with the franchise for one title, and then, well, felt like the first game they published in that genre was really good, but after that felt quite bland. So, nature mana, please, come on. Yes, at least something to kickstart the production. The stables are here, and, well... it's 20% difference. I can't do that. They made the mistake of going to the second. The first game was really awesome. It was quite gritty and set some standards. Oh, another Goonie Pig fight. Oh, come on, get away, you. You disgust me, students. So, Demon Hunter. Okay. Why not? Village Mage. That's better than a Peasant. Another Demon Hunter. What's that? Retribution and Demonology. Okay. Hero. Reduces prestige loss. That's exactly what I need. Peasant. Get away, Peasant. Bright Staff Refectory. Do you really think that's what I need? No, we're going to take the Celestial Fireflies. Extra event mana, that's what I need. Mass Effect. Well, I don't know, Mass Effect never really catched me. A lot of people like it, but I tried to play the first game and it felt so friggin' repetitive after a couple of points. I don't know, I didn't enjoy it too much. Another demon, not the demonic chamber. I don't know what's going on with my game. So I don't need to get more mana of that sort. I have the green kickstart here. White is already done, and I don't know. Let's see what the adventurers could offer. Maybe they can give me some... They can give me gold. That would be some help, I guess. Wow. It's more like a dorkness challenge. Friggin'. Let's take the apartments. Or the new house. Apartments, new house. Let's take the apartments. That's more immediate practical use. That's ridiculous, isn't it, Huron? It's amazing how much bad luck I can accumulate. RNGesus does not love me tonight. Seems like he abandoned me. So, no more holidays. What can we do? Animals. Private bedroom. Well, let's take the private bedroom. I mean, I really dig that we get at least more room for students. So, of course, my nature mana doesn't really improve. But let's just put a totem. That at least gives me some druidism on the side. Going to end up with a separate house for each student. Well, let's not hope it. Child of Nature. Well, let's put that into this house here. I'm really struggling now due to the low prestige. Well, can't really afford it, I think, to play like that right now. So let's make friends with that, and we're going to reduce the application fee, but I'm going to make the dormitories paid from here on. Let's change that. Well, sadly I don't have enough time to read too much, and right now I am reading a lot of classic literature, actually, because it's available for free and I don't have too much money available for books. So these books are basically everything which is older than 70 years is copyright free, and I use that a bit. Enjoying myself quite a lot. What's going on here? But new elves. New elves are in town. I mean, that's also a way of getting myself forward, because sometimes if I get lucky they might produce some generalistic mana. You feel disappointed? I can't, yeah. You know, a Doman, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that my son won't be needing that much attention forever. This will be only a certain period in my life where I don't have that much time. Squire, light mana and gold. Well, okay. Demon hunters. We got a lot of demon hunters. Okay, village mages at least give prismatic mana, so 1972. 1985 over here. So let's annoy the Adventurers Guild one more time for a big chunk of gold. Are you friggin' kidding me? I don't need that light room. Oh, somebody shoot this random generator tonight. Evil banner, I'll buy that. But at least I have a second sleeping room, eating room now. This is also worth something, but this is quite ironic at this point. Gluten? I don't care about gluten. So, private apartments, janitor's lodge. Well, since there is graffiti over here, my janitor is not working good enough. That's one thing I know for sure. Karamazov? Right now I'm reading some Zola. Quite a fun read. This guy had a quite nice sense of humor. And the more I read this stuff, the more grateful I am to live in today's time. Because the stuff, how life was in the 1850s to the 1900s, wow, life sucked a lot more than today. Dostoevsky, I see. Yeah, that's something that I want to read too. There's so many good authors that I still have to pick up, but one thing at a time. I'll get there eventually. Oof, what a horrible start. I still have no purple and blue mana. It's terrible, but at least I mean, we're going to get there. So another jar of celestial fireflies. I like that because well, we did get an adventure. Terrarium. Okay, we have at least a really well fostered. Oh, can't. Oh no, that's not a room. That's a. I was too happy too early. Well, okay. At least my nature magic is going quite well. I mean, I don't want to mutter about that too much. Well, I gotta admit, I have not too much insight about how Russian culture works, like revolution or not revolution. I'm going to read that myself, so yeah, we're going to renovate because I'm not going to tank more of that standing loss. But, well, Students' Hall, well, let's upgrade one of those. And another refectory, well, I keep that on my hand for now. Can we get more gold, please? Good one. So let's take the shadow room. I mean, I really do need the shadow room, okay? but it would have been slightly cooler here to finally get some piece of the puzzle that I'm still lacking. But well, it's going to be a tough ride to fulfill the Elementalist curriculum. Fire in the guinea pig tower. But at least I have the infrastructure to have a lot of students here. That's pretty good. Oh, disgruntle them for 600 alchemy mana? Yes, please. Those things in the jar are really useful. So, I don't want the observatory, thank you. Library or a mentor. Okay, I'll take the mentor card. Okay, potion workshop. They made it exciting until the very least moment. What is this today? Like, what's going on with my life today? So I had some mediocre teacher somewhere. I do remember that. Here, Joy Dobby, get mentored. Boom. Ex-adventurer, steadfast. Yeah, okay. There we go. Chosen by the light. So the most ironic thing is that I'm still lacking that one mana color that I need for my curriculum quest. So I'm not even gonna reroll this dude because Demon Hunter might be cooler prestige-wise, but I at least get 15 arcane mana, you know. Let's stay that warlock thing though. Demonology level 4. Modified by bully and being evil. Yeah, you do you. So, Ritual Master, why not? Village Guardian. Rather take the Demon Hunter. Paladin. Ooh. Ito. Okay. Made to be Paladin. I like that. So, well, when you're that desperate to even take Village Mage just to get that arcane mana one day going, what is this? Oh yeah, but the grotesque statuette is so good. I like to have more deep folk. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and the pig chamber. So another interesting information that my wife shared with me is that janitors actually do quench fires and stuff. So it's not stated out directly, but they do according to her informations, and usually she's quite exact about these things. So the all-in-one cauldron. So that means janitors are in general a really good addition to every school, no matter what. Passionate. A dumb athlete. It's only a 3-year dude, so we're going to take that one. Not you, though. Okay. At least my school is large enough to produce a lot of, to support a lot of students. The only thing I'm still worried about is that I really would like to finish my 3rd star. But they don't let me. So, well, I'll pay you guys. Prestige is rising though, so eventually we should be quite good. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the sneaky... yeah, you know, it was worth a try. So, Ex-Inquisitor. Nah, I already have a couple of those, now that I think about it. Double Popular. I need to check that guy. Does that stack? Is doubly popular a thing? Sick. Alright. May they help the cause. Now, let's put that 3rd one over there. Greenhouse. That's what I was missing. Under the king's protection. Well, If it would be an appropriate teacher, I wouldn't have flinched, but this way. Oh, that's difficult. That's really, really difficult for me. Chosen by the light. Pegasus. More elves? Well, or the Pegasus. I want to do the Pegasus because I need money. Money is quite important for this run right now. Because we're already at year 5 and I don't have any elemental mana. This is absolutely horrible. No coffee. I'm disgruntled with you folks. You're not serving me well. So we're going to see. I want to roll with the sneaky merchant campsite because I feel like I got way better chances of acquiring what I want to have there. I mean, I feel like I'm doubly unlucky because I didn't even get any... Oh, finally. Oh, finally. Because I didn't get any... What's it called? Gold generating items. None. It's even worse. So we're going to go over here and we're going to focus Arcana. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be that extreme? Yes. For now I am. Okay, Gardener, Nature Mana. I'll take the Village Mage, no problem. More of those, please. Not the peasants, though. I'm a little bit unlucky this run. I love it to be unlucky on cam. I'm listening about focusing types of magic. Vigilante. Alright, Shadow Disciple. Well, let's put him over there. Jack of all trades. Oh yeah, we at least have a temporal room now. That's a good start. I was hoping for that. Seems to allow students to keep learning magic that is already at level 5 in order to generate mana. That's a good thing to know, so they will waste their potential at some point. I see. Well, right now I want to crank out as much arcane mana as possible to get an elementalism dojo. So we should be making the we should be trying to make some orc friends now. So winter solstice. What can we do here? Throw a great party. Gift card, light mana. Let's try the gift card. Oh yeah, well, wrong mana color, but whatever. Lembic. No, I don't want to. Right now, not. So, new students arrived. Library and Rune Scriptorium. Finally a Rune Scriptorium. Wonderful. New werewolves. I'll take that. So, Alchemy Apprentice. Diligent. Well, Child of Nature. Oh yes, that's true. I forgot that the alcohol card is quite versatile for events. You're right about that. Okay. New students. Arcane Scholar. Ha! 2 of them even. They heard of my fine new rooms. So, orc friends. Disgruntle the peasants for that? I don't care. I have a peasant banner. Okay, finally the arcane mana's rolling. Chains. Oh yeah, I like that. Here we go. Well. Difficult, but I'm going to go for a duplicate here. Usually I don't go for early duplicates like that, but in this particular scenario I want to. Psychologist or private bedroom? I'm going to go for the psychologist. It's always good to have your students healthy and all. Oh yeah, you go into the popular house. Goonie Pig, another one. I like that. Extra rare events. Medical bed. Oh, finally. My god. I was waiting for that one so long. Finally some extra money. I still need the extra elementalist stuff so badly. Party time! Very good. Alright, we have a chance to get our 3rd star somehow, but it's going to be tough. Also, light mana doesn't flow in good enough, so we're going to put some people into the light favorite house. Ranger. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather take the adventure. Right now I can use gold quite well. Librarians. Librarians are good for us. Oh, peasant. Okay, well. No! Well, let's take the Armillary Fate Sphere. It's coming just right in time to counter this event. Got you, my boy. Well, at least it wasn't totally unlucky. So another student's hall, or well, start upgrading them. Holy moly, what an unlucky run. So we're now friends with the orcish dudes. Okay, intelligence gains. Why not? Huzzah. Well. Green dragon or green bed? I'll take the green bed. I love bed upgrades. So we're going to do one thing though. We're going to allow light magic as well for that big house, because we still need that stuff. Although I feel like the Elementalist quest is on a really bad spot. But we are in challenge mode after all, so I shouldn't be too surprised about that, I guess. I could get a new refectory. I like this idea. Can't have too many of those, actually. So we got that, and now let's check out the theater. I mean, 200 alchemy mana transform and 700 gold. Yeah, why not? Student of the month portrait. Well, I'll take the shadow thingy over that. Okay. Another teacher's lounge. Well, I'll put one really far upstairs because, you know, the teachers need some place to... Yay! Finally! Oh my god. How could I be ever that lucky to get exactly what I need? Just kidding, I'm really happy right now. So, well, let's see if that'll work out for them. At least we have now all the pieces in place to finish our quests for this run, so let's go. Smart and diligent. Well, let's toss tons of people into that house. Prison and Assassin's Arena. Oh yeah, that's neato too. Or, well, maybe the exact opposite, but... Excellent teacher for assassination. Why not? So So we're going to make friends with a king now. Let's take the reputation gain. I got what I need. Rune Scriptorium upgrade. Why not? Another Chamber of Truth. Well, why not? Upgraded classrooms are quite powerful at the end of the day. So we're going to make the peasants a little bit happier. I did disgruntle them quite a lot this time. Dumb, well off, 3 years. Well, hop on in. Chosen by the light, say hi to you. Demon Hunter. I do get quite a lot of those, gotta say. Inquisitor. Demon Hunter. Clockwinder. Arcane Mana. Yeah. Go forth. Go forth, produce this mana. We need that. Deep Folk are not going too well here, but well, this is a quite tricky situation today. Ooh, more pig chambers. Like that. So we can get plus 15 here for that. Interdimensional room. Yes, please. So, ambitious. Oh yeah, a lot of deep folk here. Nice. Greenhouse in the center of the school is looking quite odd. So, alcohol. Well, let's put up the Alembic after all. Keep one alcohol card here in my hand for events. I mean, it's going to grow from here. I'll put you guys over there. Oh, alchemy apprentices. They should be somewhere else. Elven bow. No. Let's upgrade the potion workshop instead. Plus 15 again. That's really good. We're finally generating some arcane mana. We need more students here in the Elementalist Dojo, though. It's going to be very important. All this alchemy talk makes me think of Graveyard Keeper. Oh, yeah. Graveyard Keeper. That's a game that I would love to play someday, too, but I kind of like never had it in me to spend that much money for that game. Because I had mixed feelings towards it all the time. Get my idea. It sounds so tedious, yet so fun. Alright. Let's just be friends with the king, okay? Private bedroom, yeah. Stardew Valley. That's a nice way to put it. It's the Dark Souls of Stardew Valley. Large Phoenix. Well, maybe we get into a dungeon. More capitalism crazy. Well, my wife owns that game, and I didn't get there yet. Unicorn Handler. Okay. Protective Spirit. Don't like that too much. Librarian is better. Peasant. The Ranger is better. Adventurer. Librarian. 67% right now. Oh, crazy. That's a really good deal, actually. Come on, deep folk shouldn't go with a prestige neutral thing here. So now I wonder if it's better to have 2 dojos or one better upgrade, but I think I'm going to go for 2 of them. So there's always going to be a room for the students to study in. Makes it more probable that there's a teacher available if they want to study there. So, my king. Oh yeah, 10 prestige and faction standing gain. Wonderful. Chosen by the light. We are only at half our light mana that we need. Outrageous. What's going on there? I mean, I put you guys up to learn light magic as much as possible. Why are you letting me down like that? Well, let's focus that a little bit overall in the school. And yeah, a second light room might solve a few problems too. Won't make the situation worse for sure. Just a little bit worried that the Lord of Evil is already on me that hard. But, well, we can push it back a little. So it's going to be a difficult one. I mean, we do generate a lot of light mana now, at least something. Oh, we didn't have a Righteous Cloister yet. Okay, that explains a lot. So Darkness Challenge does slow you down quite a lot. Maybe I won't be able to get that many stars, but I'm quite sad that I didn't manage to get at least 2 stars, if it comes down to that, that is. So, Counselor's Office, well, I like that a lot, usually. So, we're not going to take 7-year students anymore. I didn't pay attention to that enough there. Alright, but yeah, it's a pretty rough ride here. Things didn't work out as I want them at all, in general. Wow, that's difficult. So, here, take some alcohol, dudes. Well, 5 years. Well, we won't be making it 5 more years. I'm going to be happy if I make it 3 more years. Well behaved, why not? Paladin. Magic teacher. It's always good to have those. Come on, get something with prestige. My deep folk are trolling me this run so much. Yeah, Bob. Well, I don't get... I get 50% less chances to... Or no, I have 1 card less. So, in terms of numbers, this is a very severe cut down because the variety of cards is a lot lower due to that. 33%. Exactly, sorry. Too much sun today, like I said. Oh no, no 7-year students, no 7-year students. Well, it's no use. Or should I just take them so they can generate the mana I need? Intriguing. Wow, those pillars. Ha! Take that. We're pushing him back with that one. So, well, that's a real useful thing for the crystal ball for the observatory there, gotta say. So, well, brilliant people, I'm going to take them after all. Whatever, we're going to take them all. Maybe not the dumb ones. I took a dumb one, I know. Because at the end of the day, they'll just generate some mana for me. And right now, this is the most important part. Survive long enough to generate all that mana we need. So, Guardian. Let's put that onto the Elementalist Dojo. I mean, it's highly unlikely that I can get it done like I wanted to, but let's at least keep trying. Train the King's Son. So I'm pretty sure this will end horribly, but, well. It's quite fun that just one, if I just would have taken the Rune Master challenge, I think I wouldn't have had half as much problems there. So annoying. Okay, courageous. Oh, we have graduates. Oh, I picked up another dumb student. Smuggler. Well, okay. Warlock. Peasant. Village mage. Cartographer. Hero. Time warrior. Oh yeah, I like that one. Village Guardian. Yeah, at least it's prestigious. No! Dang it. 90% Village Mage. Okay. I don't dare to re-roll the deep folk that have some prestige thing going on for themselves. So, well... King, dear king. Magical hat. Yeah, why not? Exactly what you would want to put into the teacher's lounge. Heroic statue. Yeah, well. Let's take the white dragon instead. Another light room. Well. Shackles. I don't know. We're not going to go for that one. So, well, I do have a lot of people in my school already. Pretty sure that this is not too much of a smart idea, but at the end of the day, I mean, minus prestige is not of any matter at the end of the school, so what do I really lose? Like, for real, is there any punishment at the end of a school business if your students turn out to be peasants? I mean, it just ruins your prestige during the run. But after that, who cares? Don't know if I'm getting anything wrong there. Anything I don't know about yet, you know. Yeah, let's take one of those windows. And no dungeon this run, also quite mean. Good lord. All those students' halls. Ah, now we get the infirmary. Good thing that it's almost at the end of this run. Oh well. Leave me alone with that stuff. New deep folk, no thanks. Improves in elementalism, I like that. So let's turn down these applicants here, all of them for the moment. No, there's a fire. Oh, I get a free pushback. Nice. Well, I'd say we're looking forward to a good chance of at least getting 2 stars out of that one. So, priesthood. Oh yeah. It's going to go into the other elementalist dojos. I mean, maybe I get lucky. Who knows? Oh, inventor. Time emissary. Sure, why not? Conscripted mage. Come on, you guys need to do something with prestige. Oh, magician prince. Oh gosh. Too much sun today. I mentioned that before, I know. Librarian, village mage. Stonecutter. At least it's prestigious. Adventurer. No, you were going to. Exactly. Good boy. So. Well. I can't really decide what to do there with these new arrivals. So. Yeah, why not? I love making big belly teachers into priests. Is that anything in any particular? Interesting idea, though. It makes for a jolly person, though. So we're not going to take any new students. Gonna be happy if I can survive a couple of days longer, but in the long run, this run is pretty much over already. Can only hope that we're going to get the necessary elementalists in the aftermath, but it's highly unlikely, considering... Yeah, that's actually a smart thought there. Goodbye, cruel world. So... here we go for the big reroll. I'm basically just looking for out of the ordinary gratuities and trying to get some permanent bonuses. But this was very, 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 very sad. But I mean, basically, I guess that's what the Darkness Challenge is about. I mean, focusing into something you don't have is a risk. I'll keep that in mind. Conscripted mages are cool. Getting extra reputation from the king is awesome. Minstrel. How useful after a run. Oh gosh. Lots of peasants. And village mages. My god. My school sucked. Ah, Cloister Plus. Come on, we didn't get a single elementalist this run. That's depressing. I was working so hard to make the dream happen. Usually I can do that better. Sadly, it's quite useful what I'm doing here right now, even though it's really tedious. Quite unlucky though, overall. Yeah, that's all the people that I took. Okay, whatever. Well, we at least got 2 stars. I'm okay with that. I was for a moment afraid that we wouldn't even get to 2 stars, so I'm at least getting a somewhat decent reward here. So where are we going to go towards? The desert, the forest, or the cliffs? Well, I don't want to go to the cliffs while I'm that low. 2 stars isn't bad after this tragedy. Thanks. I learned to live with it that much that I didn't even notice it anymore. Wealth of students is always 1 level higher. 1 janitor always. Start the game with turquoise dragon. Wasn't that dragon attracting non-humans? Was that the one? Either way, I'll start with a free janitor card or wealth up. I'll take the wealth up because I think the wealth up is going to be what I'm going to. It boosts alchemy learning. Oh, I see. Nah, that's not interesting at all. I think the wealth up is going to be most noticeable there. Entropy curse. Ooh, 150%. Well, I'll take it nevertheless. Okay, here we go. A new school, a new life. So, I'm not going to make that same mistake twice. We're going to take the stable and the fawn, because that's a guaranteed access to green mana from the get-go. I learned from my mistake. Darkness Challenge hits you quite hard when you don't take it serious there. So, excellent teacher. I like to hear that. And a fawn makes my pupils less lazy. That's good. So, a light room. Splendid. Under the king's protection, even better. A nature room. Well, I'll take that nevertheless, because that gives me access to more general things. I didn't want to place it down there. Stupid game sometimes. And last but not least, well, I'll take that private bedroom over another refectory. I feel like dormitories are the most interesting cards among those. Way more interesting than the other service buildings. So what do we have here? Shadow Disciples. Well, I don't even have Shadow Mana right now. Athletic is quite appealing. What do we have here? Comical, Passionate, Gourmet. Well, I'll take Passionate and Athletic people here, but not with that chocolate bar banner. I don't want that chocolate bar banner. Told you. Let's take that dragon banner, why not? So these guys will be a good replacement for the general class. So they're going to move fast and have a high chance to learn higher levels of magic due to these. I like that combo. Hi Calistana, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you're feeling fine today. So, Alchemy Apprentice, Child of Nature, and Athletic. Light Sleeper. Beautiful. I'm going to take Athletic twice because there's nothing wrong with having fast students. Well, I'm quite exhausted. It was a quite warm day, but yeah, it's better than usual. Let's put it like that. Just would like to know if I'm now going to stay healthy or if I'm going to get that same nasty cold my son had. I feel like my body could finally make a decision there. Right now I'm wobbling from feeling a day really bad over to feeling a day really okay, and it's but well, apart from that, everything is quite great. Light mana, shadow mana. So which one do I want to kickstart? The thing is, light mana I can get from the Inquisition. Shadow mana I could get from the Lord of Evil, but do I really want to interact with that dude? So maybe we get lucky. Yeah, there we go. Necromancers in the Forest. Boom. Sounds like a good movie. So I'm going to take the worst teacher at this point because under the king's protection, extra favor with the king is so valuable to keep your school alive for a long period of time. I like that. Just a bit annoyed because your family wants you to be vaccinated. Well, I had my vaccine shot last Thursday. My arm hurt like hell. But at the end of the day, everybody can take his decisions himself. I know why I took my decision. But, well, can only say that if your family is trying to take that decision away from you, they're not helping either. You know? the only thing I'm thinking about. Enchantment Workshop, blue mana. Boom. Thank you guys. So, there we go. Yeah, go for the expedition. Well, they're worried about you and they hope and they just want to help. That's the worst that can happen. So we got nature, we got alchemy, we got shadow. I don't have light and I don't have arcane. The adventurers can give me arcane and I don't. Instead we get demonology. The darkness challenge is really a quite bad kick in the nuts. Well, after all, it's your decision if you go for that or not. I just wanted to be mobile again. The troll. Okay, so do I have gold for a classroom? Yes, I do. So let's go to the sneaky merchants. Oh, come on, game. Dang it. Just ever so slightly in that moment when I clicked. Well played. Quite troll. Well played. A greenhouse. Okay. The greenhouse is a little bit unruly to place, but I think we're going to be fine if I place it down here. My weekend? Well. How was my weekend? Very busy. We went to the garden that Sunday and did a lot of gardening work there. Tried to beauty up that place a little bit. And Saturday, I can't even remember Saturday too much. Yo, Hjorin, don't participate if you're not participating productive here. Or am I misunderstanding you here? And you have some hidden German skills? It's hard to put that into relation here. Go away, dumb student. So we did get a spell book, or we can get... The rant didn't bother you. Ah, I see. Sorry then. Now I'm understanding you better. Like I said, my brain is not working accordingly anymore. Well, German is the ultimate language if you want to confuse people, and if you want to put people, if you want to say something very precisely, then German is also a pretty good language. So where are the curriculum quests, after all? Not even Germans can write German. Well, that's true for a lot of languages. Don't get fooled. A lot of languages have that problem that people can't even write the language properly. So, a shadow room. Not as if I needed that too much, but let's do it anyways. Ex-Inquisitor. Well, I'm not too interested in Inquisitors. I'm most interested in extra fame on the king, because that's a really powerful trait to have. Yo, my orc dudes. I don't want to get attacked. Yeah, Dutch and German has a really fun relationship, because I can't read Dutch. Like, I can't understand Dutch people talking too good, but when I read Dutch, I get most of the things that are going on there, because it's some kind of a hybrid language between English and German. It's really fun. So, conscripted mages. I don't have access to elementalism yet. Undead Slayer, Retribution and Necromancy. Runes and Temporal Magic. So, I do have access to light and shadow magic already, so I'm not going to bother with any chances here. So we're going to favor these schools for now and get get that going as good as we can. I would reshuffle that if I happen to draw another house card, but let's see if I get that lucky. Speaking about getting that lucky, let's go to the adventures. Tank prestige for reputation, yes we do. Well, I get the prestige back. Good stuff. The Adventurers Guild is kind of like one of the best places to get more gold. 1 FPS in a game at League. Oh my god. I want League of Legends to be fun again, but I guess that won't ever be happening. League of Legends is so much about money these days. It's kind of depressing me. So we're going to go for a nature specialization here. Ooh, I should have taken light. Whatever. Nature is going to work as well. So, medical bed, hooray! This time we're not that unlucky. Yeah, well. I rather mean that you notice that the game is revolving around skin sales and catching young audience that brings in money so much. It's I don't know. I feel like it's taking the same transformation as football or soccer did. It's now turning less and less into something special and more into something commercial, and I can't say I like the developments there. So there's the arcane room I was waiting for. Good stuff. And I can relate to can't spend money needed for food a lot. Story of my life. So ouchie. We're tanking that blow. Oof. Well, considering how little time I have left for myself, I'm not going to get back into League of Legends anytime too soon because it's just such a time sink. And there's always some person being that much better, making you feel absolutely miserable at the end of the day that I don't know. Well, you know, life's already hard enough. I don't need people shoving it down on me like that. So with arcane mana I can slow down the standing loss there. Okay. Private apartments for the teachers, that's a good thing to do. It makes them work more often. Healthier life. Yeah, that's why I took a extra long walk out today. League community isn't the most fun either. They never were. Oh my god, prestige is at an all-time low. Well, as soon as PvP is involved, it's certainly not bringing the best of human beings. You know, it doesn't show the best in human beings after all. So, what can I do to make the troll happier? I can pay nature mana, and I need tons of bedrooms to make him happy. But for now, I'm going to disgruntle him a little bit more, because I want the extra rooms to generate more mana, to generate more prestige, to get that ball rolling, you know? I'll remember that with 200 nature mana I can do something there. What I do dislike the most about competitive games like League of Legends is that it does toxify yourself when you hang around with people that are disgruntled and in a bad mood all day long. It does the same to you. Yeah, well, it's be buddies with the orcs one more time. I don't mind. It's a cheap star. So, Pyre. Yeah, why not? I mean, let's put a Pyre into the demonic chamber. I like that idea. Rocket League community. Oh. Like I said, as soon as it's competitive, people are taking that as an excuse to be absolutely horrible to each other. I don't know why, but that's just as it is. Seems to be part of the human source code. It's just how we act when we go competitive between each other. Thanks, Calistana. And yeah, Spellcaster University is a really fun and wholesome game. Most importantly, it's really just some chill game where you can, yeah, chill out a bit. Because I had a pretty exhausting day today. So I was vibing for something relaxed. So a prison to put the nasty students into. I like that. So, well, let's make friends with the adventurers by this. I like the idea of that. Pig chamber, more messenger pigs. That's always good. A new house. Awesome. So what can we do here? Passionate, beautiful, and light sleeper. Oh my god, these are useless. Well, let's take passionate. And popular. Well, PNP, deep folk. Deep folk house. A lot of blaming going around, not enough self-reflection in the heat of the moment. Yeah, well, but I gotta admit myself that I've been there as well. And, you know, the problem I feel like is that competitional games, they favor kind of a tunnel-visioned mindset, because that's what's actually making you better at this kind of game. But at the same moment, it makes you really stubborn and presumptuous, and it really cultivates really not uncool character traits. Just my personal point of view. Not sure if I'm that right about it, but I've played MOBAs for almost 10 years, so you know. Magical theory doctorate. Okay. Large quantities of the discipline's mana, so arcane room here. Boom, kickstart that production. Oh yeah, here we go. Ha! I like that. That's a really good upgrade. I love the teacher upgrades. They're all so powerful. I mean, the mentorship is really powerful, no question. But there's also a lot of other really powerful stuff. Oh, look at that tower there. I love it. Pierce, cute, and casual while still royally screwed in your work. Okay. So that doesn't sound too fun though. New deep folk students or the temporal room. Oh man, that's a bitter one, but I'll take the temporal room because extra classrooms are so hard to acquire. Oh, well. Let's put it over here. Don't want to mess up my connections. Well, let's upgrade the demonic chamber, why not? So, looks like we're not getting too much green mana right now, which is kind of sad. Because the troll is quite mad right now. I need to do something. Well, reputation is valuable in general, I'd say. Okay, arcane amulet, always a nice have. Oh, priesthood, nice. So let's put that over at the stable. And I feel like I need to favor nature also a little bit more. There we go, let's try it like that. So what was the other thing? I could have done something with more private bedrooms. Exactly. Oh, I like that. But I can't use that guinea pig right now because I really need to pacify the troll a bit. Shepherd. Oh yeah, nature mana. Ooh. Helpful. Minion. Ha. Well, okay. Only 40 mana more necessary. Come on, students. Go study nature magic. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a gazebo. Well, how did that connect again? I needed a... Yeah, now I remember. Oh, ritual components. Never mind, I should install those. Here, the nature mana is finally flowing again. Here we go. So, it even generates some prestige for me, which is also really good. We can use that. So, retribution and necromancy. We have heroism. I don't think that I have retribution right now available as a specific room. It's bad. Sign of the Eldest. Well, oh yeah, this is one I really love to have. So... let's see what we can get here. Demon Tapestry. Here, this one is quite useful because it gives another source of pushback. I really like to allocate as many sources of pushing back the Lord of Evil as I can. Oh, the crystal ball. This is the teacher's room? Yeah, private apartments. Cleansing teachers from bad traits. It's always a good thing. Okay. So, let's see. I'm not going to invest that one again into the Sleeping Troll. Instead, we're going to get over to the orcs because we have a job there to do as well. Besides, the orcs can provide me with nature mana later on too. Right now, I want to invest that nature mana instead to get the ball rolling there. So, vegetable embargo. Good God. What's wrong with them? Well, it's the same old madness. I'm still struggling to get my feet on the ground and get a income that enables me to have a normal life. So, no, you didn't really miss anything. I promise you, if you would miss anything, if there would be anything worth talking about, I would just tell you, but I don't want to complain, so if I only have complaints, I rather say nothing, you know. But it's nice of you to ask. Well, I'm making progress now. I don't need any help. We're making progress here. This month is quite the most successful month so far in the business, so I'm not unhappy at all. But it's just a very slow crawl, you know. Here we go, gazebo, boom. People can chill here. Elementalist Dojo, why not? Well, that's really nice of you, but what I need is a steady income and not something that's just happening once, you know? And that's nothing, I guess, that you can do, but it's really nice to know that I have some people to rely on when things get really nasty. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that, really. But I hope I won't be needing that. So, Childs of Nature, come in my house. So, oh, finally a dungeon. So, what do we take here? Or I'll take the money. Well, let's take the sewers. I want to check out what we can do there. So, Elementalist Dojo one more time, why not? See you later, Bob. Have a good time, mate. And revive that telephone man. It doesn't deserve to be dead. So, let's see. What do we do here? And is it even worth going for a dungeon at this point? Because, you know, this doesn't look too promising. I mean, we got some magic armor. No, I'm going to come later. This is nowhere near close to what I would like to have. So, oh yeah, I'm going to use that to slow the troll down. That's really good. So, shut up and take my money. So we're making friends with the orcs here. And my students out of from the crypt can necro up your cell phone if necessary too. Oh, let's do some alchemy. Mandragork, Millywing Feather, and cheese. A chemical reagent. Okay, that's good. We're actually quite low on alchemy mana in this run. Rune Scriptorium will certainly do something about that. Dungeons are still new to me. Yeah, I read that these were introduced only with the full release of the game. They really need some polish as well, in my opinion. I mean, they aren't bad, but sometimes I had the same event 3 times in a row, and that's very, very anti-immersive. Dragon Rider? Holy crap, I never had that one. Beast Magic and Heroism. Random dragon card. I mean, dragons are really powerful. Among the most powerful pets to get. So, considering myself quite lucky here. So, we were wrong here, Hjorin. It's a generalistic dragon, the turquoise dragon. Encounters learn much faster for a few minutes, so it's basically a buff everything dragon. So, let the king handle it. Dear peasants, let the king handle it. Infernal Wings, yeah, why not? No problem, man. I felt like it looks... It sounds like exactly the description of this color. Exactly, turquoise, light blue. Same thing, that's why I was nodding this off like that. I only knew that there was one dragon which had a very confusing thing going on. So, Entpine or Stable, well... I really need more different green rooms. It's turning into a problem here, but whatever. I mean, I wanted to have a nature specialized school, and yet again I'm getting gimped like that. Because I don't get the other rooms rolling, so... But we can fix that later. First, let's hope that we get some Undead Slayers rolling, but that's also quite hard. Maybe I should visit the Inquisition more often. Well, I'm also that kind of person. I'm way more eager to spend money for friends or somebody which needs help than spending money for myself. Calistana, that remembers me so much about my own behavior. Spending money for myself? Hardly. Spending money for somebody who's close to me or needs my help? Instantly. So, dear orcs, give me nature mana. We need... I really need to kickstart my production there. Oh, come on, you. That's not helpful at all. And where did I put that trophy room? Over there. Okay, need to build around that now. Dungeons, it's very good to have one school focus on alchemy. Well, nature is pretty good too. Every school has a couple of really cool tricks. Light schools have that insanely good armor skill. That's really getting you for giving you a massive boost to an aquarium. Hooray! So there's a couple of good things that you can do. Let's upgrade that. Oh, finally, the dolmen. Nice. Just waiting for that. So I can't put that in the vicinity of the trophy room. I think that might be the most poorly placed trophy room that I ever produced. I didn't even notice that I dropped it down. I'm a little bit ashamed, but let's drop a witch's cat here. Witch's cat makes more efficient. Evil banner. Evil banner. You've already been experimenting a little bit, yeah. Arcane is really good for AoE as far as I could tell so far. Okay, let's befriend the orc tribes for once, and then we can burn down the favor with them. That should help some. Cartographer, yeah, light mana is a good thing to go for. Armorer, okay. Shepherd, Paladin, yeah, why not? Barber. Barber is also really helpful for us. Okay, come on, give me some retribution room. Oh, the repentant bed is not bad either. So darkness challenge is really... What I do notice by now is it basically makes it a lot harder to achieve the curriculum quests. Because it's so hard to get the parts that you need to get the ball rolling. Right now I'm totally lacking retribution magic. And I don't see too much that I could do about that. So... The orcs are hungry! Well, let's blow up the relations with the other people, but... By the way, how's the situation with the troll? Okay-ish. Dolmen upgrade. Yeah, please. No, not at all, Calistana. Like I said, if I have something cool to tell you, you're going to be one of the first people to know that. But I'm that kind of person. If there's only work and grind in my life, in my private life, I don't want to bother you with that, because you have already your own problems, you know. Good night. See you soon, and hope you're feeling well in the next time. Alrighty. Mystical birds, temporal room. You know what? We're going to see if we can't go for a nice expedition now. Oh, another aquarium. That's good. Can't have enough aquariums. So, celestial fireflies. I don't like... Of all races, I dislike the elves most, because I felt like they were quite bland. Thanks, that's so nice of you. Appreciate that. So, let's see. My students are really horrible. I don't want to send these poor souls into a dungeon like that. They'll only get ripped apart. You go learn some more. A black dragon. Well, why not? They'll make everything... They'll make everything a little bit faster. Ha! Take that, Lord of Evil. I really didn't know that observatories are that useful to push this guy back like that. That's something I learned today. So, another private bedroom. I'll take that. Okay. Prestige, no. Let's take the wardroom. Tiredness reduction is also really powerful. So, well, I'll take the next 200 nature mana and carry them to the troll. We are generating a lot of mana at this point. And I need to reduce the hate on the troll a little bit. So, minion. Well, I'd prefer the ghoul. Imp. Why not? Gravedigger. I'd love to get more light magic cards. Private apartments. I want some more of those to get the teachers' workforce as efficient as possible. So unlucky, man. So I'm going to put the next guinea pig over to my friends, the merchants, and I'll put up I'll even take light magic rooms at this point, just to get a higher chance to teach them retribution somehow. Fairy dragon, that's the one that I thought. This one attracts non-human beings. Well, more half-orcs, why not? So, let's get back to the sneaky merchants and see what they can do for me. Oh man. I wanted some extra light room, but I think I'm going to keep rolling these because that's at least something that will get me somewhere. Oh, cheese, Park of Feet, and Mandragore Groot. Sylvan Elixir. Yeah, I'll take that too. Pig Chamber upgrades. That's good. At this point, I'll take all the students that apply here. We can already. We can do. Yo, peasants. We'll teach you some massage techniques. Hey, Cerno, welcome. Nice to see you, man. So, I'll get that extra light room. I mean, that's also a way of trying to get more retribution mana into these guys. So, let's make one school here exclusive to these. So let's try if we can't get there. Who doesn't love a bit of Prussian monarchy? Well, you tell me. Oh, the Infernal Pact. Let's put that into the crypt. Library. The real big benefit of the library, in my opinion, is that it provides a learning spot for your students if no teacher is available right now. And that's more powerful and cool than I thought at the beginning. So, Wizard Apprentice. Well, Magic Teacher. That's better. Craftsman. Imp. Cartographer. Yeah. Cartographers are right now quite a good catch for me. So, the troll. Do we need to visit the troll again, or... Finally, the Chamber of Truth. My god. You guys. It's been about time. A counselor's office. Yeah, I'll take that too. Okay. How's the mood at the troll's place? Well, let's buff that one more time. Ah, here we go, finally. Lightroom upgrades. So, let's see. Can we expedition now? Ah, that's looking better. More widespread talents. So, heroic armor, that's a good frontliner. Gertrude. And here we have a good backliner. Wild Fury. Offensive spell, 3 damage to the closest enemy, gains 3 power after each attack. Oh yeah, that's stacking up. It's really good. So let's put this guy as a frontliner here. Or wait a sec, no, I don't want to. Lisa, you're going to be spamming protective rituals. So we got 2 frontliners with protective rituals. No, that's too much. Let's go for the life drain here instead. So sadly, I don't have any cool elementalists. Upper right. Well, the stats overall are so low, you know. No high skills here. Judy, that's what I'm going to pick up here. Seems to be a... Oh, she doesn't have any good attack spells there. Nah, too bad. Almost good. So much almost good on this one. Well, let's take this one. Insect Swarm is a pretty good spell after all. Or wait a sec. No. It's not. This is only a rank 1. Still getting confused a lot by these. Good night, Cerno. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Appreciated. So... oh yeah, I'll take that one. What's this? Magic Bolt. Oh, I thought the shield one is a different one. Okay, never mind. Oh man. Oh, my 4th lamp just died, finally. It's been flickering all day now. Was waiting for it to die finally. Well, let's try it here. It's going to be not that good. A rat has a chance of spawning at the beginning of each sewer combat. Okay. That doesn't sound too crazy. Spellbook? Yeah. Kill the rats! Well, we're not that strong here, but... strong enough. Oh yeah. We have enough assassination to counter that problems here. Cool. Allows a student to play twice during each combat round. Oh yeah. So, let's do that one. Well, I'll just take the rat fight. I don't want to go too risky here. There's absolutely no reason for that. Because the other rewards aren't that spicy here. So, Demon Prince, but a lot of... stat electromagnetic explosion. Well, I'm going to let this one act twice. Removes all monster shields. Oh, this is powerful. This will mess up the demon a lot. There we go. Extra shields are working out nicely here. Good stuff. I'll take it one more round. So, Phoenix Feather. Whatever. A couple of goblins ain't that much of a thing that's frightening me too much. Get the gold, kill the beast. Oh yeah. I'll take the extra thingy here. More armor, and the extra favor here is quite appealing to me. Celerity is really awesome. Okay, well, this works out better than I thought. So, we're going to take... not the fight with the Demon Prince. I'll leave for now. These guys are really bad at what they're doing, and I don't want to kill them. That would be really bad if I accidentally would kill my students here, when they are that close to their graduations. The most powerful students are usually quite close to their graduations, so I don't want to mess around with that too much. Alchemy room. Okay. So, my friends, it's sadly time to say goodbye for me. I'm quite tired, and therefore, I'd rather take a break for today. Really enjoying my time here, and I didn't have a Phoenix set, no. And we're going to continue this because I wanted to do this as a little bit of a series, like a challenge series. So probably going to continue right away tomorrow. Not gonna promise that though, but I really want to get the challenge mode through here in a shorter period of time because I want to try what we can do here. Okay, good night you all, and thanks for the good company. I hope you had a nice show as well, and see you guys next time. Good night.